church, it's like therapy, it's like mindset, it's motivation, it's like become as you are, be who you are. It's your safe space. You can cry there, you can laugh there, you can work through any kind of emotional thing that you're going through there. Like it literally, I cannot even put, it's like an amoeba. I cannot put it in a box.
Yeah.
I worked at Equinox when I was out in LA because I was like so poor, getting paid nothing. And I was like, I really want to be a part of this community. I really truly think it comes back to community. And it was just the coolest, hippest place to work. Equinox West Hollywood. It was like a whole freaking thing. SoulCycle was across the street. And I actually had a friend, his name is Noah. He actually works, I think, at Netflix now. We worked together at the time and we started taking classes like once in a blue moon together at SoulCycle. I loved it so much that I was like, when I was looking for a job, I was like, okay, I have to work there. And from there, it really just became about the culture and the community and the people. We've heard people say it's not about a bike because it really isn't. And that's kind of what led me to do all the things beyond the bike. But for me, I mean, it's so hard to even describe. I'm like, you just have to go and you have to experience it. It's like church, it's like therapy, it's like mindset, it's motivation, it's like become as you are, be who you are. It's your safe space. You can cry there, you can laugh there, you can work through any kind of emotional thing that you're going through there. Like it literally, I cannot even put, it's like an amoeba. I cannot put it in a box.
Yeah.
It's so hard to describe like what it is.
I love how you say it's like a church and like mindset, because I feel like we're living in a world that a lot of people go to motivation online and they look towards building a community online. Look at the world right now. You have Discord communities, you have fan bases.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about SoulCycle, or really any physical place that brings people together, is that in-person connection. And you talk about the mindset and the culture there, and it sounds very similar to the kind of content you post in terms of the motivation. So how has the role as not only an instructor contributed to who you are as an influencer?
Yeah. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
So I was recently at a retreat, and that was something people said a lot, and it was really a testament to what I created, where they were like, you're just so authentic, like your authenticity, it is you are in person who you are on the internet. It's almost like you just jumped through the phone and now you're sitting in this room with me. And that was a massive compliment, because that's truly, I feel like that's like almost, it sounds so silly, I guess, what I'm trying to, like my bread and butter, like, I don't know.
Yes.
It allowed me to be who I was. It allowed me to tell all my crazy stories. It allowed me to, being able to show up as your fullest self requires you not to have like any skeletons in the closet. Yeah, I did this. I own this. Yeah, I was a piece of shit then, but now I've learned. And like just being able to show up as your fullest, brightest, biggest self, like flawed but also perfectly perfect as you are where you are. And I think SoulCycle really like allowed me to kind of like step into that.